Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVGR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of this level down here. Yeah, that line still pertains, just not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule and chart in which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going forward, 67 cents next week would certainly be that ideal level of support. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? If the price can stay above there, that would be great. But if the price falls below 67, that doesn't imply that the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. There are still other areas down below you, namely that 50 period right there, which on my chart is denoted by the 50 or by that purple line. So again, from the support side of things, 67 ideal level, but if that doesn't hold, you have the purple line there, the 50 period is something we would average. And again, I did delete that one line out of there. So even if the price were to drop below the purple line, that just still doesn't imply that everything's destroyed or ruined. But preferably speaking, yes, staying above 67 would be great. What about newer levels of resistance? In terms of where the sellers are at, nothing fancy here other than the fact that the party stopped up there at 70 cents. So 70 will be public enemy number one going into next week. At the end of the day, resistance levels really don't matter that much. Why do I say that? Well, what matters is what the price has already been doing, and that's this right here. As long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, that's the name of the game. As long as stair steps are being put into place in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking those levels of resistance. So focus on healthy consolidations and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.